Let bygones be bygones to supersize your business. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, and our idiom today is let bygones be bygones. Bygones means to let something that happened in the past stay in the past. Bygones meant that the past is over and there's nothing we can do about it. So instead of dwelling on it, let's just get over it and move on. Now, this is a 16th century Scottish proverb originally, and it was adopted in English in 1823. The poet Robert Southey or something used it in the Curse of Kahama or Kahami. I am not familiar with that work. Not familiar with a lot of literature, I guess. So what does this mean to us as we're building and growing and supersizing our business? I've got a couple of thoughts on this. One is burn me once, shame on you. Burn me twice, shame on me. Meaning, I ought to learn the lesson if I am burnt by the same individual or the same situation more than once. And I think that I've got a pretty good track record of that in terms of I make a lot of mistakes, but I learn from those mistakes and I don't repeat them. And the truth is, there's infinite possibilities of opportunities as well as mistakes for us to make. So if we can learn from other people's and not make those mistakes, as well as learn from the mistakes that we do make, that will just help us to create stepping stones toward building and creating what it is that we want with our businesses and in our lives as well. So that's the first one is I will choose not to participate, which is another thought that came up for me on this, with people that harm me or anyone I care about in any way, shape, or form, or if they have beliefs and values and core values and behaviors that I don't think are appropriate, or we each get to decide who we are and are not going to work with, who we are and are not going to partner with. And it's always better if we find like-minded people that have the same core values and the same beliefs and the same passions as we do. Not yes people, but people that we're complementary with. I've of the mind that I give everybody a chance, and then if they don't do what they say they're going to do, or if they harm me or anyone I care about in any way, shape, or form, then I'm just done. They're not going to get a second chance when it comes to doing something unethical, immoral, illegal, harmful to other human beings, or to me and myself and those I love and care about. So I will take the lesson, I will learn the lesson and move on. Guess what? There are infinite possibilities and infinite opportunities and infinite ways for us to create what we want in the world. So we don't need to interact with people and situations that are not right for us. So I don't hold grudges, but I just don't participate with things that are not for me or for my business anymore. Forgive and forget, I say nope. Forgive, because forgiveness is for you, but don't ever forget. Remember the lesson, or you are destined to repeat it, right? If you don't do your due diligence and you don't do your homework and you choose the wrong business partner and you get burnt because of that, even if you do your diligence, you can get burnt by someone. And if you don't learn the lesson from that and put actions and activities and processes and systems and things in place to prevent that from happening in the future, then you didn't learn your lesson, and chances are you will repeat that lesson and you'll get involved with another person that isn't right for you. I've done that, and those are the lessons that some of us need to learn by ourselves, and we can't learn them through other people. Judging character, judging people's interaction, their ability to be, if they're right for us or not, sometimes we're the only one that can do that. So I like this idiom. I think it's a great idiom. It brought up a lot of stuff for me, and it reminded me of a lot of experiences and lessons that I've learned. But truly, we get to decide who we are and are not going to interact with and participate with. We get to decide. It's an awesome thing about having our own business. We get to decide who we will and will not serve or do business with, and who we want to help and make lives better for as we're building and growing our business. That's it. Love to know your experience with let bygones be bygones. I'm one of those people that gets mad, blows up, gets over it, and 10 minutes later I don't even really remember what it was, unless it's a big thing that goes against our core values and what we're all about as a business and an entity. All right, have an awesome day. I will, of course, be with you tomorrow with another interesting idiom. What does it mean? Where does it come from? And how might you apply it to your business today? Have a great day.